Ah! Friday morning, kids. It's Friday morning. I'm going to Lincolnshire. I'm so excited. So excited. I'm running about an hour late, but I'm always fashionably late. Shout out to Sandra Law. She of the lady of the south somewhere with the slightly cockneyish accent. Maybe Kent, I don't know. No, don't call me a Kent, Sandra. Good luck on the Joan Allen weekender that I couldn't blag my way on because Matt Honeysett is running it, and I think we were briefly blocked on Facebook. Luke Mahoney, I hope it goes really well for you guys. Next time I want on a Joan Allen rally. Shout out to Sid Perry. He's going down to Tom Shipwrecked Messy UK History Finders weekender down in Bridport. I could have went there, but I decided I needed a detect off. I'm having a competition this weekend, and I challenge you, Sid Perry. You pluck out of the ground each and every jewel of Bridport's earth that you can find, and I will be on the Roman royal fields of Lincolnshire, plucking them out like cherries and tomatoes and mushrooms. And we will count up at the end of the weekend. Just who is the detecting daddy, Sydney? Morning viewers, Friday morning of my Lincolnshire weekender. I'm currently parked half a mile away from Luke and Sue's house. I've never met them before. Apparently they're really excited to meet me. This is where it gets scary. Why are they excited to meet me? Is it because they like my videos? Is it because they're part of the long lost tribe of giant pygmy headhunters from the Lincolnshire Wolds and they just like the look of my head? If this footage gets uploaded to somebody else's channel in the coming years when my phone is excavated out of a Lincolnshire ditch, just remember, viewers, I do all this for you. I do this to try and find cool things to make you happy. If I end up in some hot pot tonight, just know I was trying to find cool stuff for my viewers. Let's go and see what Luke and Sue are all about. Right viewers, well, this is what Luke and Sue are all about. Is this your find, Luke?
It is.
Bronze Age?
They say it's Bronze Age or Iron Age.
Yeah, it's old, Luke.
It's old, yeah.
Well, welcome to Anglo Celtic, mate.
Welcome to our fields.
Happy days. Stuart getting an impromptu shout out. and there's the lovely Sue.
Preparing the bacon, of course.
Sue said if she doesn't find nothing, she's only just started metal detecting. But I'm sure we will. Was that with the...
Yeah, that was near it. They reckon it was some brooch.
Oh yeah, must be very old that, because it's very archaic looking, isn't it?
We found some other bits and pieces out of there.
Few bits and bobs. That's a lovely half growth, I think it is. That's lovely, that, isn't it? One thing I've never had before is a pink pilgrim's amulet. Lovely.
We all find so. Sue's found a few hammer coins.
So, how many times have you been out beeping, Sue?
I think I've been out about 5 times.
Sue's been out beeping 5 times. And look at these hammers and all kinds she's got already. This is why you need to move to Lincolnshire or Norfolk if you're into your detecting. Here's a very interesting hammered coin. I've certainly not even seen one, never mind dug one. And we've got an ID. Sorry, what's your name again?
Tamsin.
Yeah, we've confiscated Tamsin's phone. And this is the idea of this really nice coin that Sue's got. Lovely. So, looking forward to it. That's why I didn't stop on the drive overviews. So, I've just picked this, what I think is a half groat out of Sue's hammered coins. And the Henry VIII full groat that I got the other week, there's a high likelihood that this is the half groat, Henry VIII. And it took me 30 years to find my Henry VIII, and you've been out 4 times.
I was as lucky.
It's either Henry VIII or his father, but cool. We're going to look at some of Luke's bits and bobs, but Sue's just grabbed this woad grinder out to show us because she's really proud of that. And do you know what? I don't even think I found hardly any of them, if any. It's got that lovely ancient bronze pattern on. And that'll be Celtic, I think, won't it?
Yeah, we found that.
Woad grinder.
Same day as your Eddie brooch, didn't we?
We've got a voting stick, according to Luke. I'll take his word for that. It's beautiful. It looks like it's got like a cockerel or something on it. I don't even know the name for this type of brooch. I'm assuming it'll be Roman, but it's absolutely lovely. Lots of other
fantails.
Oh, fantail brooch, yeah. I have heard that name used. Beautiful blue enamel brooch there. And another beautiful fantail. And this, viewers, is why I drove non-stop for 3 hours this morning, put my life in my hands. I didn't know whether these people were just stalkers or whatever. But yeah, we're going to get on it, kids. We're going to get on it. We're just taking a look at some of Luke's hammered coins as well. And I've certainly not seen this one. I'm going to put this up on my Facebook for an ID. It's a fairly decent size as well. Almost the size of like a medieval groat. But and we think it's been made into a brooch. You can see the little tack there. And if it was a brooch, that side with a slightly gold sheen to it. So when they made it into a brooch, they might have gold gilded that side. And so you would have been looking at that being worn as a brooch, gold gilded. It's got a lovely silver unit there, Celtic. And just a few of his rougher hammered coins. He's got a wardrobe full of them, he was just telling me. But yeah, loads of nice hammers. Not sure what that little one is there. Oh yeah, I think it's Eddie. Nice little pyramid shaped toggle or whatever that is. Yeah, this is what you can dig, viewers, if you live in the Lincolnshire Wolds. I've been going about half an hour. Sue's had to nip back for the headphones that she forgot, bless her. And Luke's way up behind me in the top corner. It's a little bit challenging in this stubble, but he found a spearhead just over there. He's had plenty of Romans and hammers and brooches, so it's worth putting up with these conditions. Got my first probable coin by the looks of it. I'm going to guess possibly a cartwheel penny. Yeah, it's looking like a cartwheel. I wonder if it's got much on the other side. I'll give it a wipe. I think that'll be a George III cartwheel penny, 1797. Yeah, cartwheel penny, and they were only produced in 1797. They were actually had more copper value in them than 1 pence. There's George, looking right. So they were took out of circulation after only 1 year in 1797 because they were valued at a penny, but there was probably more like 2 or 3 pence worth of copper there. Same with the cartwheel tuppence, which was twice the size, 1 year only. Haven't found one for a while, so that's cool. Got a big target in the hole here, and we're about 10 inches or more down as well. Now, if I was just going after coins, cherry picking on a field that's got junk in, I might not dig a big target like that. But I'm very close here to where he got the spearhead, so you just don't know what a big target might end up being in a field like this. Unfortunately, I'm just going to guess that that's part of a ploughshare because I can't get her out. And I tell you what, that's took some digging, viewers. See all the spoil there and there. But Luke's way over there in the corner and he's been digging a lot of holes, so I'm going to work my way up there. So when I arrived at Luke and Graham's, I told you Graham I'd get names wrong. I said I'd call you Graham, but I just called Sue Graham. Right, when I arrived at Sue's and Luke's, and they showed me all them wonderful finds, and then they take you on a field where a lot of it's come off. You think it's going to be like very lively. Now, it's been actually hard work. I've been going for about an hour, but I might have my first like really good ancient find. That sky's like a mad effect, isn't it? Flashing in and out. Possibly on a hammered, kids, possibly. Could only be an old button, but let's me and you find out together. I think I've overcooked my chickens. I don't think it is a hammered. No, it's a button. Oh, Jesus. I really thought that was a hammered. I've seen a little bit of that mottling in between the mud. Oh, at least it tells me though, kids. It tells me if I do go over one, I will find it. Darn! Well, I'm not sure what this one is, but I can tell you it's at least 12 inches down. It might just be some sort of old penny again. If I'm lucky, it'll be a Roman Sestertius. Oh no. Roman luck's not with me yet. Bit of an old penny by the looks of it, yeah. Oh well, it was deep. Tells me I won't miss them. So, just catching up with Luke. And I was definitely beginning to think that him and Sue were fantasists, and all them finds he showed me were off eBay, because I can't find nothing gold on this field. I'll have to go to eBay. But actually, I think I've done them an injustice. I think I might have my first cheeky little Roman bronze there. It's got all the looks of it, the same shape and that, so let's have a look, viewers. Fingers crossed I don't have to go to eBay. Oh, that's a Roman bronze, yeah. Oh, and it's got plenty on it. Thank you very much, Luke. I'm buzzing with that, mate.
Well, forgiven now.
You'll be forgiven when I'm quite drunk and well fed tonight.
Not a problem.
Yeah, a quick wipe, and sorry, the zooms are being indifferent. It's a new phone, fairly new phone, viewers, you'll have to bear with me. Quick wipe, and that shows you that's actually upside down. The stars at the top of the gate there, that's a Roman camp gate. And these Roman bronzes are known as the Camp Gate series for obvious reasons. And they're one of my favourites. I think I've given the last few of my Camp Gate coins away. So this will go pride of place with me Roman bronzes, this one. And it's got plenty of detail on as well. I think that'll be one of the Constantines. I think it actually says it on the left there. So I'm happy, kids, I'm happy. So I've just caught up with Sue for the first time. She's only been going about 20 minutes, Sue, because she had to nip back for the headphones. But she's already bagged herself a nice little Roman. There's plenty of detail on that once it's cleaned up. And now I've got you on camera, Sue. I must apologise, I actually said Luke and Graham before, so...
I know, we did notice that, and I thought...
No, you ain't seen this, you ain't seen the film yet. I called you Graham on this film.
Oh, did you? You did on the previous one.
I'm sorry, but
it's all right.
here's your lucky Roman, because
that's
that's the first Roman you got with your Anglo Celtic sweatshirt on.
That's why I'm lucky today.
Yeah, we'll be on the gold next.
Let's hope so.
And make sure you close his eBay account down, because he finds too much on eBay, that fella. You found something?
I ain't got it with me. I didn't know if we have a look. It's sunbather. It looks like a...
in situ. Let's go and have a look.
In situ. I think it's a jetton.
Well, Luke's called me up this end because he's got a sunbather and we think it's a jetton. Be copper hammered by the looks of it. Got to be very careful with that, it might be fragile. Yeah, certainly a jetting. Yeah, it's one of those Hans Krauswinkel Nuremberg jettins. Cool, not bad for a sunbather. That's your first coin of the day, Luke.
Yeah.
You'll be tearing it up now. You'll be on the gold Romans next, mate.
My wife probably will be.
She's probably already got them for us. Yeah. It's looking like I might have another Roman bronze here. It's a bit smaller than the other one. See if there's much detail on it. Oh, I don't know about being tricked by one of them pesky buttons. I'll have a look now. Yeah, unfortunately it's just a button. But when you're out on good fields, every signal you get pumped with adrenaline. You just never know what it'll be next. I'm really worried about my little doggy Buster though. He didn't eat a lot yesterday and Emily's just messaged me to say he hasn't had much today. And he has to take his tablets with his food, and if he isn't eating, he doesn't really get his medicine very well. She's going to try and just give him the tablet on its own, but it's tricky with little Wrigley Buster. So I'm very worried now, so my messenger's on constant alert. Although I'll really enjoy this weekend, if Buster needs me, I'm just going to go back to 3 hours down the road. So I'm on standby anyway, but let's all keep our fingers crossed that he picks up. He does occasionally have an off day for his food, but this is like a day and a half now that he hasn't eaten. So I am worried about him, but he's a tough little bumblebee is our Buster. God bless him. I've said a prayer to his mum up in heaven to keep an eye on him. And like I say, fingers crossed, he'll pick up. Right viewers, I've had a lovely Roman bronze. But we're in Lincolnshire and we're after some big bucket listers, aren't we, Sue? So I'm going to get on my cake, and this is yellow cake, it's a custard. So we hope it brings that lovely yellow metal. We're going to make an offering to the gods, the field gods, with a little drop of San Miguel. Look, there you go. That's all you're getting, but let's hope that brings us luck, Luke.
Hope so.
And a shout out to all my mates who like big, fat, smelly cheese sandwiches. Sue, God bless her, she doesn't know the code. She doesn't know the code, Jordan. She thought we literally meant cheese sandwiches. She's filled a box up with cheese sandwiches. All kinds though, loads of lovely cakes, sausage rolls. God bless Sue, thank you very much. And we will have a cheese sandwich maybe tonight, Jordan, if I bump into some dodgy vendor in the pub or something. Just on this little strip. Well, it's not a little strip, there's quite a few acres, but that's the size of the field. Luke and Sue are in that one over there, which is all done, all of that in front of them over there. But Luke came up here, he done 1 or 2 lines the other night, and that's where he got the silver unit that I showed you earlier, in amongst all his other good finds. So he's had a Celtic silver unit here. So I'll have a little go up and down here, and then I'll join them in the big field over there. I'll go and catch up and see what they've got. Luke's been spoilt out in these Lincolnshire fields. I said, have you had any luck? He's like, only one little fucking Roman. Let's have a look, mate.
There it is, can you see it?
It's a tiddler, but it's a Roman.
Is it a minim?
It's getting on for a minim, yeah. I have seen minims about a quarter of that size, but yeah, it's got to be there or thereabouts, mate.
Yeah. Epic.
Marvellous.
Marvellous.
And how's the lovely Sue getting on?
She said this feels crap.
She's not impressed.
No.
I think we should go to the lucky pigeon field sometime this weekend that she got. Pasture could be empty, could be a hot spot. I think we should.
It's ridge and thorough.
All right, so the knocks might outdo the Deuces and that.
Nah,
give me half a chance.
No,
give me half a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, my head's done in though, Luke, because poor Buster's a bit ropey. That's bad enough. You know what it's like when you're out in the fields and you've got other things on your mind.
Oh, yeah.
And then I found out that that really fit Japanese bird that I've got a mega crush on has gone to the Bridport rally that I didn't go to. I keep missing her.
Are you trying to make us feel bad?
No, not you. So yeah, viewers, I've got a massive crush on this lovely Japanese lady, and I didn't go to the rally because I thought, oh, it'll just be too much drunken debauchery. But if I'd have known, I'd have gone and got drunk with Yuki and see if I'd have got lucky. So shout out to Yuki Kato Reynolds. We need to catch up soon, Yuki. You know it, darling. Stop avoiding me. Sue's not impressed with this one. She's off. She's off. We're going to the pub soon, according to Luke. But Luke's just banged this nice little medieval buckle out. That's a lovely little buckle. That's got to be like 700 years old or something on it. Well done, Luke.
Thank you very much.
Well done, mate. Luke's on the bloomin' buckles again, apparently.
What do you think of that then, Steve?
Oh, that's a nice spectacle buckle, isn't it? So that'll be like 1400s or something, maybe a bit earlier. Yeah, so did he fit you? Let's just see if we can get her in. There you go, if you stay there, they fit you perfectly there, Luke.
So is your metal detector working then, Steve, or you turned it off?
It's not used to this stubble, mate. It's never been on stubble. That's my excuse.
Virgin on stubble.
But I can see these fields flattened, rolled, and I'll come back and get some more. I'll use an Ace 250 if I have to. I don't care.
My first metal detector. I've had loads of that.
Got no idea what that one is, viewers, but could possibly be a Roman if I'm lucky. Oh, it's a button. Foiled by the buttons again, I think, kids. I'll give it a wipe, but I'm pretty sure it's a button. Yeah, a bit of a beat up button, unfortunately, viewers, but them are the brakes. He's had a lot of brooches off this particular field we've just come in, so who knows. Right, viewers, that wraps up the detecting for today. I'm on my second field cam. Viewers. I've actually had a really good afternoon hunt. I'm very happy with my finds. I've had a nice cartwheel, and yeah, let's get a selfie. Nice cartwheel penny, that lovely bronze Roman, and yeah, we'll do a round up in the pub, viewers. If we do a round up in the pub, that means you'll have to wait till 9 o'clock to watch this, but that's blame that on Luke, because he said we should do the round up in the pub.
But that's our chauffeur.
Blame anybody but me, viewers. I've had a long day, and I'm going to chill now. I think we'll have a cheese sandwich though, or will that spoil me tea in the pub? I don't know. They'll be all right for tomorrow then, won't they? Yeah, cheese. Just on our way home, and we've got a meal booked in at the pub when we get home. Just checking out Luke and Sue, some of the fields. There's been a combine in this one today, so just checking out the conditions. And they've got that much land that we could put on some massive rallies and get you all on gold staters and Roman enamel brooches and rare hammered coins, but we're not going to because we can't be bothered, basically. So I'm back at Fanny Hands Lane, viewers. I'm back at Fanny Hands Lane, and I'm still in the dating game if any of my lady admirers would like to hook up with me. I've even got the sign to prove it. Good old Fanny Hands. Right, viewers, this is the first time I ever met Sue and Luke, but they drove me to the pub, and the first thing they did was give me a can of beer to drink on the way to the pub. He knows me too well, doesn't he? This one's called the Trawl, so we'll see what we can catch. So we're doing a quick roundup. I've got my lovely Campgate Roman coin there. Luke's got his cool buckles. He's had 2.5 Romans jetting, and Sue's not impressed. She said it's the worst day she's ever had. She's never found a hammered coin. She wants a full refund of the £30 that I charged her for that hoodie. There you go, viewers. And we're gonna see what we can eat now. So viewers, slumming it tonight. You didn't have any sirloin, so I've got to put up with a bit of rump steak. I think
Mixed grill.
I think Luke's got like a regurgitated all-day breakfast or something.
Sue's got the same.
And Sue's got the same. And we've got a couple of burgers there as well. So typical pub grub tonight, viewers.
Here we are. Is the Anglo piss pants or not? Yeah, he's just fucking had a piss. I said, take that thingy. Where's that thingy gone, yeah? He's gone, it's alright, it's behind my ear. It fucking fell in the piss, mate. Is it alright?
It fell next to the piss. Look, it's...
Get away from it if you wash your hands.
Let me sniff it. Let me sniff it, mate.
It's... Wait, I just seen a dot on there. I just seen a dot, look. You
I'll
fucking...
sniff it.
I know, mate. Look, that is piss pants.